Next, we have a very special treat tonight. Tracey and the Plastic Club players have a short play for us. And so we have Tracey Landmann, who is our playwright, and we have Jessica Barber, who is our the A-list actor. We have Alden Cole, who's, we're not going to call him a B-list actor, we're going to call him the stand-in for Jim Paris, who was supposed to perform tonight, but he's feeling ill, so he's at home, and Alden has been so gracious to stand in for Jim. So I think that's about it. Any more announcements from anybody?
Just people know that we're eating
yes,
there and down.
Very good. Okay, to finish up with that, fill up your plates, you have your poppers, grab your forks, knives, and napkins, and you can sit anywhere in the club. There are tables with chairs set upstairs. You can sit on the sofa with your fruit on your lap, sit wherever there's a place. We're trying to use all of the club to sort of space out, and that's about it, right, Jane? Yes, right. Have a great time, and then the desserts will come out later on. So we'll let you know. We'll ring the bell when it's dessert time. So with that, I will give you Tracey and the Plastic Club players.
Wayne.
'Tis the night.
Oh no.
Oh, we need the lights.
We need lights.
Lights, please, thank you.
And I can get it Barnes and Noble.
Tis the night of the dinner. Tis the night of the Plastic Club's annual feast. A dinner where holiday joy is released.
For the art we've created throughout 22, all that beauty and magic's nutrition for you.
Magic all round. Soon the plates will appear. Perhaps they'll be brought by 8 tiny reindeer.
Magic, the art hung with care on the walls, free movies, and near monthly open show calls.
Lest we forget, we've got speakers on Zoom casting luster on work in a virtual room.
It's magic, I tell you. 'Tis always a gift. We should wrap it in ribbons and magically lift.
It's not really magic.
What?
What's that you say?
What I mean is the elves are what's real as day. The volunteer board works to keep this place going. They make sure that the Plastic Club's embers are glowing.
Oh, we know they work hard.
Indeed.
Yes, it's true. We should thank them.
There's a dinner to know what they do.
One dinner? I'm thinking the details aren't clear. Well, guess what to your wondering ears shall appear?
First, Susan and Alden, Mike, Mick, Cynthia, then Eileen and Carla, Laura, Ciel, Raina.
There's some you were forgetting.
We'll get there, you'll see.
For example, we can't ignore Robert Wiley.
So, let's look at Susan, coordinatrix supreme, structuring meetings, representing the team.
She greets all the artists who come to exhibit, is so organized, never has to ad-lib it.
Cynthia's role is a close parallel, formulating events, making sure they go swell.
She's done some great stuff through the years, all done gratis.
Like restoring the Plastic Club's tax-exempt status.
Her life mate is Mike Gwynn, whose job, when defined,
Seems to be keeping club members in line.
How his eyes twinkle and how he grins merry.
When we pay our dues to the Sugar Plum Fairy.
That's no lie, but you know Michael does so much more. Since Mom brought her son to the Plastic Club door.
He maintains the health of this physical site.
And monitors workshops on each Thursday night.
Wait, but minutes ago, though exact words weren't glum, I think you called Jane there a winged sugar plum.
More honest, She gathers the funds to distribute to artists some checks when they earn their fair tribute.
She does more, you know, much more in finances. Her assistant is Ron in a few circumstances.
Like budget construction, investments to manage, club needs are met with no financial damage.
If right at receptions, all lively and quick, you'll know in a moment that guy must be Mick.
He narrates the splendor that artists create.
He also finds jurors to figure its fate.
Along with shows featuring many in town.
This elf here arranges displays underground.
In the space to show art that's named after Bob Jackson.
A man who saw very much plastic club action.
His close mate,
Nay, brother.
for certain a pal.
The current provider of Exhibit Chow is Alden, whose roles here have covered it all.
He sure deserved his bat for pink wiffle ball.
A pink bat whose plaque bears a volunteer's name.
Eileen orders this hush-hush, hiding the fame.
That will greet the owner of that club gold plastic.
Made a prize by Our Lady of Letters Fantastic.
There's another correspondent from the cyber universe, social media expert for the artist diverse.
Yes, Laura exhibits her work on the net. Thousands of views this great art it doth get.
You're right. Plastic Club art, it sure is amazing. Who gives us the chance for constant bar raising?
Peter's his name. Workshops he does run, and a screen he did build when the club needed one.
I heard that he cares about our health outlook. His medical background was a gift when they took.
Precautions designed to keep visitors free.
Of the terrible germs that surrounds us lately.
Oh, yeah. When those germs kept us all from the club.
Certain elves, they made sure the PC rose above.
Bob Moore with his share sessions, Michelle's live brochure, Diane and Bob Lee who arranged those and more.
They all are still with us, plus others fantastic.
Thanks to these experts for bringing Club Plastic
To formerly limited virtual lives.
Then keeping it going so no one's deprived of the Plastic Club.
Plastic.
So, what about Raina, who answered me first when I strove to obtain?
The answers you sought for these pages of verse.
Then you begged us to chant with no time to rehearse.
Be silent! To Raina, who helped Susan shape all the events in our plastic landscape.
Raina assigns volunteers to their chores.
And like butter, the chaos to calm she restores.
Who's keeping track of the board's best laid plans?
The recorder is Carla, who best understands what the others are saying, cause she's the board scribe who takes notes of the words that are spoken by that tribe.
Finally, TL, who we've saved for last, because she shares initials with the writer of this trash.
Website's up to date as TL makes it so.
Research, communications, how it went and will go.
And so these board members, they head up the crew of elves who work hard making magic for you. They've given us all this for so long a time, the least we can do is say thank you in rhyme.
We plastic club players would now fly away. But Kamak is too thin for our gift-laden sleigh.
Just pretend that we've given you loot from our sack.
We'll bid you farewell now, but no,
We'll be back. I didn't have room to put everyone I wanted to in this poem, so I'd like to thank Anders and Andy and Selena and Roberta and every volunteer who has done something wonderful for the Plastic Club. And of course, since I have the chance to say it, I'd like to thank the Plastic Club players.
Yeah.